What the hell was that? Go home, you pussy.
Touch me one more time.
Here we are again, boys. Open mic night in Kansas City. It's Tuesday, which means we're going to be going to Hammer's Dueling Piano Bar. But first, I'm going to write some jokes for tonight, and I'm going to pray to the Muse for a little bit of help. Dear Muse, please help me write some good material for tonight so that this open mic will finally be the open mic that changes everything and finally launches my career. Please make this the greatest Tuesday night open mic of all time. All right, boys. I feel like we need a second breakdown just for the interview part of this. Basically, the mic was over. I was with my boys. We were trying to talk trash on the audience because really bad crowd. But one of the audience members was outside, and he heard us talking, and he got really mad. Yo, we all out here chilling. The open mic is over. And we hated the crowd. Yonke, what'd you think of the crowd?
Crowd fucking sucked. I hated them. I did not have a good time, but I've been having a rough couple days. So I kind of came expecting dog shit, and I was prepared to just unleash what I had going on onto the crowd.
Where do you crush it at?
Is this one of the crowd members over here?
Where do you crush it
Is this an audience member? What's your question, bro?
Where are you from? You're based out of here, but you can't crush it in your hometown?
Dude, this is dog.
What was wrong?
Ask everyone here.
Ask the 3 dudes out here who bombed.
There's 5 dudes out here.
Who else bombed?
Fucking everyone. Everyone was in there having a rough time. There's 3 people here, and half the time.
I'm just saying, who else bombed out here? That's just funny to me.
They were having a conversation.
Yeah.
No, but let's think.
He started saying, we all suck. We're losers. And we're like, no, dude, you suck.
No, but let's think about it. Who bombed?
Bro, we all bombed and the crowd sucked. It was a really bad time. That's what we're talking about. All right, the audience member, the show is over. The show is over. Get away from
Every
her.
day, year after year, versus your one experience.
I called him a douchebag, and he thought I said faggot, and he got up like he was going to fight me. You're a shit audience member. This is your fault. Never come back here, you dumb douchebag. All right, boy, that's what happened. I said, you dumb douchebag. Don't lay hands on me. Dude, look at this idiot. Why are you so offended? And then later, he called one of us a faggot. So that was kind of weird.
Your shit was awful too, dude. You got the faggot beats on too.
This guy just called him a faggot after getting mad.
So upset about using the word faggot, and then turned around and used it.
And he also said the N-word. Not sure if the microphone picked that up, but that was quite shocking. You're a douchebag, bro. How old are you, pussy? He said the N-word. Red, beat his ass. He said the N-word.
What the fuck is this guy's problem?
And then he flicked a cigarette at my face, or at my head. It went right over my head, skimmed my hair, at which point my boy Cam stepped in, bodied him, and he ran away.
Problem.
Hold on, hold this. Make sure you get this on camera. What does it matter how old I am, bro? What the hell was that? Go home, you pussy.
Touch me one more time.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
By 4 of the worst comics in fucking town. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So yeah, basically, terrible crowd. Yeah, the audience sucks, bro. The audience really sucked.
There is no clearer example that the audience sucked than that faggot right there.
Dude, Cam stepped up, bro. Hey.
Cam, good on you for actually just removing him, because I was going to deck him.
Our next comic coming to the stage is Mr. Michael Blanck. Put your hands together. Mike.
When you're a little kid They say, like, don't take candy from a stranger or you're going to get molested. So they tell little kids. But you know what? The kids that are afraid of getting molested never got any free candy. It's kind of like a life lesson type thing. The set immediately started off bad because there was just a small group of people in the room and they were just talking. Hey, what the hell are you guys talking about back there?
How to win the lottery.
How to win the lottery? You know you're the only 4 people in here right now. I'm doing this for you, actually. Can I do this for you?
Sure.
All right. It's actually sweet. I'm not trying to be a dick. But I was a little aggressive with them, so I think we got off on the wrong foot. I told a joke about Hitler. You know how Hitler was such a bad person that no one can wear the same mustache as him anymore? Good thing he had such a goofy mustache, right? Like, what if he had a goatee? What would all the goatee guys do? That'd be a huge hit to the goatee community. You know what? What if Hitler actually hated the Hitler mustache, and that's why he became Hitler? What if he was like, oh, I hate this Charlie Chaplin mustache. I'm going to grow one for myself and then kill 11 million Jews, and then no one will ever want to wear this mustache again. Maybe that's the story behind Hitler. I told a joke about my black coworkers. I have a lot of black coworkers, and one of them was trying to help me with race relations. He's like, here's some things you should never say to a black guy. Never snap at him, never whistle at him, never shush them, and never call them boy. And I was like, all right. He didn't say anything about the N-word, which I thought was weird. But and then he asked me, after that, he asked me if there's anything you can't say to a white person. And I said, don't say that you're going to bring a casserole to the family gathering and then bring something else. That messes everything up, you know. Now we have no casserole and 2 fruit salads. If you do that, they're not going to trust you with the casserole anymore. Terrible open mic. We almost literally fought the audience. Yo, it's well after the open mic. We went to Cane's, me and Yonke. We just wanted to talk about how, dude, the audience actually did suck. Like, they were talking during everyone's set, and they were not laughing. I didn't see them laugh at anybody.
I mean, they weren't paying attention. They were talking to each other. When they did seem to be watching, they were just like fluoride stare, looking at you, not noticing when punchlines were or anything like that.
Yeah, it felt unlike any set I've ever done. I said that right after my set, too, before the guy even tried to fight us. It just felt so weird. It's dark. Are you guys laughing at all? No? Just uncomfortable? All right. Well, I was also uncomfortable. This was a tough open mic. I've done a lot of these. I've done hundreds of these. This one felt very weird, and I don't think these people liked me. Oh, Yonke, you saw all that? Okay, well, I'm going to get out of here. Goodbye, everybody. Give it up for MK. And my jokes weren't even that good, but I was trying to have a good time. It wasn't a good time, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, there's an element that you can blame us for, like, lack of preparation and, like, expecting, like, dog shit from this open mic. But it was substantially worse than anything else I've ever experienced. And I've had awkward confrontations and people try to fight me after open mics. But this was even more weird than the rest of them. The fact that, we went outside and we're just talking about this, and he lingered so much to hear us take umbrage with the fact that they were a bad crowd.
Yeah, that guy was just smoking cigarettes in the corner for a really long time, and then the second we start the video and we say, oh, that crowd sucked, he got really upset. And I feel like usually when you insult a crowd, they might be upset, but usually they don't get angry and try and like fight you and tell you're a terrible comedian.
Also, if I was in a venue that holds, like, I don't know, what would you say that holds 100 people, and there were 4 people sitting at a table and like 6 comics standing near the back, and one of the comics said that crowd sucked, I would maybe not look at myself as like, wow, that's a judgment on my character. More so just like, oh, there were very few people and they didn't get much laughter, and nobody got any laughter.
Yeah, disappointing night, but I think we are going to redeem ourselves at the next open mic. Yonke, it's been a pleasure. What do you do, bro? What do you do?
One of your friends? Is one of your friends doing stand-up comedy now? I'm curious what your relation to the mic is. You wanted to interject as soon as the camera started rolling. I have a question.
Yeah, why did you come here tonight?
I wanted to watch you guys bomb. I've seen
Why did you come here tonight?
Oh, I have other friends that do real comedy, but I've seen you bomb twice before.
Who are your friends?
Yeah, who are your friends you came to watch?
The people inside that walked away the minute you guys started your set.
Okay, yeah, I don't even recognize those people.
No one
And
walked away during my set. They sat and endured.
that girl that went up to the bathroom?
You're right, dude, you're right. Everyone loved your set in there. Y'all wrong.
No,
Like we're talking about how we hated it.
Everyone was cracking up, everyone laughed.
no, they were naturally full of the energy that you're clearly carrying around. They're full of whatever this is. This negative vitriol and
Come back next week.
All right, I know you can only hear Yonke, but this guy's over here completely antagonizing him. So, dude, can we do our...
You should come back next week and hear how many people laugh again next week.
how many people? This is always a crowd of 6 idiots. This is the worst open mic in town.